Hello, I'm Serafina, and this is Portal Through the Veil. And it's officially February. We've survived the first month of 2024, which some of us barely survived. But we're going into February, and I'm sure love is on many people's minds. So you know what? I am going to dedicate the whole month to love readings. Okay, all of February you're gonna get love readings from me on the long form videos, or the long form method. How this is going to break down, I've broken down each week, and if I have not mentioned it, it's going to be all astrology based. So make sure you know your big three, make sure you know your sun, moon, and rising, and then watch each video for those signs, and you'll get a true horoscope or toroscope, whatever you want to call this. Okay. Yeah, so the first week we're doing singles. Second week we're going to do couples, then twin flames, then breakups. Yeah, because let's face it, people are going to break up in February, all right? And they're going to need guidance. And I'm going to be here with my arms open, hugging you. So bring your tissues for the last week, okay? If that's you. If not, I ask you guys to share this, subscribe to this channel. My account is very baby-ish. It's a baby account right now, and I need your help to help me push this into the algorithm. So if I say anything in the reading that really hits a nerve, and you know you have like an Aries friend or a Sagittarius friend, send them the video. They might need that message, and that's the best thing you could do, is just send that message and pray that they could hear it. All right, so how these readings are going to be broken down to, we're going to start off with a love oracle deck, and then of course we're going to go into the tarot deck. So buckle up and let's go. Before we get into the readings, I forgot to say one thing. This week in general, we have a new moon on Friday, on the 9th, February 9th. We have a new moon in Aquarius, okay? So if you don't know what to do or know what to whatever, just know with new moons, that's when you manifest. That's when you go and you journal and you talk to the angels and you hold the vision, and new moons, you want to fill up your cup. You want to fill up your cup. New moons, you fill up your cup. Full moons, you release what didn't serve you from the new moon phase, okay? So, with that said, you are definitely going to learn in these readings how you could fill up your cup for the new moon, and just overall, like, some predictions in your love life. So now, without any further ado, let's get into it. Hello to my Scorpios. How are you, my friends? All right, this is your love reading for all of my singles. Okay, so the angels are just a little bit too eager today. They're, honeymoon. Make the effort. Trust. Okay, so you might have a similar message to Libras. All right, they got make the effort and trust. So honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. But if you're single, how are you going to do this? By making the effort. Making the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay? Two things are coming to mind. One, trust your angels. Listen to your angels. Put in the action from your angels. The other thing that I'm hearing is, I think I have said this in every single reading, like every single reading of the singles this week, is that clip from Drew Barrymore's show where Ross Matthews is talking about what you gotta do to not be single anymore. is do the work. Like, you cannot just stay inside 24 freaking 7 and not, like, if you go to work and then home and work and then home, work and then home and repeat, how are you going to meet your other half? Like, I don't suggest you looking for love at work. Don't piss where you eat. I learned that way too many times. And I'm talking out of experience on that one. But in general, put yourself out there. You don't have to go out to the club, but like, go down to the coffee shop. Like, on your day off, grab a book, go down to your local coffee shop, as well as trust where to go. Maybe you got to ask your angels to ask you, or you ask the angels, what coffee shop do I go to? They might lead you to the one that is 25 minutes away from your house instead of just 5 minutes away from your house. And think about it that way. You will be stepping out of your comfort zone. You'll be stepping out of your normalcy. Okay. Also, enjoy this time. Enjoy this time of being single, because when you're single, that is when you could do like the utmost personal development, like the utmost stuff for yourself, and have no one else really be there to tell you no, basically. Truth is coming your way. I feel like when you are in this mindset of being optimistic and you're just overall happy and confident with life, like, I very much feel like the person this Scorpio that I'm talking to, they're not depressed that they're single. That they're not depressed. They know that whoever is coming, it will come when they're supposed to come, and they're just supposed to sit in here. I think this is the energy you're living in, is this honeymoon phase. Like, you are like in the honeymoon phase by yourself, basically. And you're just that little girl on the unicorn. Okay? Waving your flag like you just don't care, all of the things. Like, that is you right now. That is how you're feeling. That is the situation. Okay, angels, is there anything else? What do we need to work on, maybe? Is there anything to work on? Yes. We're insecure about something. We might have given too much energy to something. Okay? It's time to resolve whatever conflict is going on. Resolve. Close that chapter. If like an ex-lover is still lingering in your heart, your mind, your soul, get down to the root of it. Get down to the root of why. Why are they still why are you still obsessed with them? Okay? Like, break those soul ties. Find truth with yourself in that relationship. Find harmony and peace again. Okay? Because a new energy is coming your way. Like, you are walking into a new kind of energy that's going to bring you a new kind of love. Okay? I predict that the person that is watching this, you are not going to be your next partner, your next lover is going to be like no one you've ever dated. Okay? You might even marry this one at the end of the day. Okay? So with that said, yeah, you better be closing up these chapters with your ex-lover. Okay? And I'm not saying to go and be, that could be something mentally, like, yeah, you mentally do. Maybe you finally write out all of the crap that has bothered you from that relationship out on paper, and then you burn it. Like, you don't even have to have a physical interaction with that ex. Okay? I feel like you're out here being a fool in all the wrong ways. Like, because you're so happy and you're so go lucky and you went through so much pain. You're just out here like, it's almost like that moment of Twilight, but New Moon. There's the second movie slash book where, not Kristen, where Bella goes and does really reckless bullshit to try to get Robert Pattinson's character Edward to like show up, because like she did something really reckless. She got into like an accident on a bike one time, and then all of a sudden she saw Edward's spirit, and ever since then she's just been like trying to make it happen. She just is being a fool, and she's being stupid just so that he can show up again instead of working on herself. That is what I'm feeling from you. That is the scene, that's the movie scene that I am picking up on. If you're a movie lover like me, say so in the comments. Okay, yeah. I'm talking to a divine feminine out here right now. Okay, Miss Empress, you have the ability to bring in so much beauty, so much creative energy. Like, you are so much abundance. You are so natural at being nurturing. Like, you are a great girlfriend or boyfriend. Like, you are great. Like, you're good. Like, if they have a problem with the way you treat them, it's the problem within themselves. It's not you by any means. Okay, also this could be your sign to go into some self-reflection mode, to go in, to turn within yourself, search for self. Like I said before, this is your sign to go and do the work. Like, write it out and then burn it. Like, that is something that you could do, that you could like withdraw from the world for a minute. Friday being the new moon on February 9th. That is a really, really good moment to do that with. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, go and you have to do that on a full moon. But new moon, you're manifesting love too. So it's like you have to release something to ask for something. Or maybe you have released it and this new moon will finally come. But take that as that resonates in where you're at right now, okay? Being guarded. You are too guarded right now. You're living beyond your means even. Possibly you're spending money you don't necessarily have to spend. And it's because you haven't dealt with the ex-boyfriend or ex-lover or lovers in the past. You just haven't dealt with that crap yet. And you need to. You need to deal with that right now. Okay? It's going to basically put you in a hole financially because you are doing that shopping therapy. And this is going to be the last card. Okay? A King of Pentacles out here. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Go into self-protection mode. Build security for yourself first and foremost, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, protect yourself. Work through those emotions, write stuff out and then burn it. That is your job right now. That is what you need to do in order to bring in this love. That is how you're going to make an effort. That's how you're going to find trust with the angels again and trusting your emotion. And then you could go back to the honeymoon phase, okay, of like being happy-go-lucky. I want to end this here. If any of this resonated, I hope you hit like. I hope you shared it with your other Scorpio friends. I hope you saved it and come back to it later. If you would like a private reading, I do offer those. The link is in the description. And yeah, and make sure you hit subscribe to this channel because I will be doing more of these kind of readings.